How's your day today? Alex here. You might remember this game, Cuboid Sandbox. I did it a long time ago and I decided just to do an extra video, maybe even make a series of it because it's so much fun. First off, this is yellow. This is food for yellow. And yellow, what yellow must do is keep spawning more. And these other things will spawn even more foods. We're just watching a community unfold. It's just relaxing. Get a bag of popcorn or whatever. Just watch this community unfold. As more food becomes scarce, and keep having to get more food. Look at this. So this is their food. They're eating it. But this one here learned how to plant food. So he placed food that grew after many days. So now there's more things. It's just a little bit of a relaxing thing, don't you think? He taught his friends on how to place food. And they even started trying to grow different types of foods. They start growing different types of foods. And then suddenly they get invaded. They start being invaded. So now we're being invaded, so now it's a fight to see. So they're fighting. This one's getting to the food, this one's eating that food. Oh no. Hey, we're like... This blue here has placed the backup food. Oh, but the blues died out. Wow, you gotta be extra careful when making a population. Look at how much. Look at this. They're starving. They're starving because there's too much of them. They keep placing more food. And then reds attack and surround. Then reds attack and surround the yellows. I said reds. It looks like most of their food is going. There are reds who are fighting. There's been the attack. There's more reds coming. So the way to win battle is that you need to block your opponent from getting their food supply. That's how you win battle. Stop your opponent from getting food supply. Oh, it looks like the reds are slowly dying out, but they're also destroying the yellows counts. Look at this, the yellows are collapsing quickly. We don't know how many reinforcements they have. The yellows might need to retreat and just come back again. But then blue sees this and then seizes the opportunity to attack the yellows as well. And also defeat the reds. This is not going well for yellow. Yellow's being sandwiched between all of them. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. Oh, but look at this. Both armies are attacking at rapid speeds. We need more reds. Oh wow, yellow has dropped drastically and the blues are just taking over this place. The blues are eating everything. The blues are destroying the yellows. Also, the reds are also being defeated. No, but it's Yellow who is trying to stay alive. It's Yellow. Oh, the Reds have taken a serious loss. The Reds have just taken a serious loss. And oh no, the Reds are about to die. The Reds invasion's going to lose. Look at the Blues. They're just spreading like crazy. Oh my, they're consuming their food so fast. What? Oh. Yellow's in trouble. Yeah, oh, 86 Yellows remain. 84. Oh no, the Blues are taking over the place. Quickly, they're so smart. They seized the opportunity when the Reds were killing the Yellows and now are taking over by demolishing Reds and Yellow. It was quickly. Because the Reds weakened the Yellows, they are also weak. They seized the opportunity. What cunning strategy this is? What cunning this is? Okay, I think. Okay, if the Yellows might collapse. It's a struggle to stay alive now. It's still going on. Like, how much longer can the Yellows stay? Oh no! Look at this. The Yellows are escaping. The Yellows have 3 food sources to help them in battle, and the Blues here are dying out. Could they possibly survive this invasion? Oh, it looks like it. It looks like the Yellows have turned their attacks and is now rushing the Blues back. The Blues are now being pushed back away. It looks like the Blues are being pushed away. Yes, look at this. 102, 99, 98, 92, 91, 89. Yeah, look at this. The Blues are being tidal waved back by Yellow. Despite Blue's cunning strategies, they have to retreat to these food poles in order to stay alive. But some are not being able to make it. Gosh, it's the war here. Oh, the Blue army is collapsing quickly and rapidly. This Blue's gonna die. Oh, that's Blue's. This Blue's also dead. But oh, it looks like the Yellows have turned their attentions to the other Blues. The Reds here, however, are thriving on this war. They're thriving. Look at this. They're thriving. Oh, the Blues are making one last desperate push to defeat the Yellows. They should have just retreated. What a terrible strategy. They're getting desperate to defeat the Yellows. Oh, we're being pushed back to their last food bowl before they have to actually get to here in order to get more food. How's it going? Oh my gosh, look at this. They're dying out. The Yellow army is just pushing. Oh, it looks like the Blues are making a push towards the food. Oh, but no, they get surrounded by Yellows immediately. Awful plan. Oh, it looks like this Blue's gonna make it. Ting, ting, ting. Alright, it's a desperate struggle, and looks like the Blues are about to die out. There's only a few Blues left, but also the Yellows can't find enough food to supply their army with. Okay, it looks like the Reds are also trying to thrive, but via the war, because now they're safe from any damage, because they have this big food pile back here. It looks like they're waiting for the Yellows to starve themselves to death, I think. Look how fast they eat their food. It's insane. Oh my gosh, look at how many yellows there are. What? The blues are nearly dead. They have to be dead. They're so dead. Why does this music always calm me down? Like, whenever I'm having a hard time, I play this game and the music just instantly calms me down. It's just so dreamy. But yeah, look at this. Blues are being pushed back. Oh, they found their way to a big chunk of food. Now, I don't know why Red's just hanging out in this corner. Are you plotting something? I don't know. Oh wow, okay, it looks like they have reinforcements actually. It looks like the Reds have a few reinforcements and now they're trying to defeat the Yellows again. Wow, much plan. Very must. Oh, nope, their attack plan has failed. Okay, they're currently sending in units next to their food supplies. So they're trying to defeat the Yellows by pushing the Yellows back. And it looks like the Yellows are actually going to die from starvation. Look at this, the Yellows are dying from starvation. And the Blues are now tidal waving them. The Blues are just demolishing them. They can't supply enough food to supply their entire army. Because look at this, that pole, it just gets eaten. It just gets eaten. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, the Yellows are still increasing in numbers, but also then the Blues and Reds are now pushing back in numbers. And the Yellows are actually going into a split. What? What's the strategy? They are like being pushed back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the Yellows might actually die. Blue sending in one last push to defeat the Yellows. The Blue is sending in one last army to surround and conquer the Yellow armies. Red's been sent. Red's been also pushing against the Yellow's army, but also attacking the Blues. Blue is about to destroy the Yellows. The Reds. Sorry. And I think Blue is going to take over this capital soon. I think. Oh wow. Reds are about to die. No, don't go into fire, you'll die! Oh, that Red's retreating. How's it going? Oh my gosh, there's only one Red left. Which is this one. It's just that. Oh no, the Blues have turned their attention onto that Red. They squished it. The Reds are extinct. It looks like the Blues are taking over quickly. They're quickly taking over. Master food producers. I can't even see a hint of yellow. It looks like they're dying out though. It seriously looks like they're dying out. Because of food shortages. Well, that's what happens when you get too much food, you know. There's no shortage. Where's the last Yellows, by the way? Curious, I'll place some food for them here. Where's the, oh, right. And it's just the Blues who have just survived and conquered. That's amazing. Amazing. There's still one last thing to take out. a lone yellow has found its way towards a red capital. It's a very low level capital. However, they have made a barrier to protect themselves with. To hopefully try to protect themselves with it. They have made a barrier to stop anyone from getting in. And then they have a lot of food here just to help them with. And a thriving community. This yellow is here. This lone one yellow, and it is going to have to try attack and defeat, mind you, defeat that yellow, this yellow community over here, this red community over here. So just building up a community is all we need. Building a community is all we need. Oh my gosh. Okay, so some yellows have gone for the attack, have gone on the attack to try to defeat yellows, and they're being slaughtered. But there are yellow after yellow after yellow of waves of yellows just incoming and just swarming them, just defeating them. The Reds are trying to fight. They're trying to keep their capital, but the yellows just keep swarming in and destroying everything. They're destroying the barrier. They've destroyed the barrier. Now they're. I'm trying to condition them to get inside and start defeating the Reds. Look at this swarm of yellow that happened, all from that one yellow. Look at this swarm of yellow that appeared. Ting ting. Oh, look how fast they eat their food. Do you see how fast they eat their food? No. Okay, it looks like the yellows are actually starting to die out because they don't have enough food to supply their armies with. Although, oh, did you know that? Although, it looks like they're also defeating the Reds as they're stopping the Reds from getting to this food over here. The yellow swarm has started. The yellows are swarming them. They're being swarmed. There's no way that the Reds can hold them back. The Reds were just hanging out, just minding their own business, and then they're getting swarmed by a yellow population. More food for the fighters. Oh, this chunk of Reds being swarmed and attacked. Oh my gosh! Look how many is just trying to get to the food. Oh my gosh! How's the war going? Oh my gosh! They're eating food. They're eating food so fast. They're eating food so fast. The yellows are actually pushing ahead. What a surprise! The yellows are actually trying to push ahead. Oh no, but they're dying now. They're dead. That is, unless they call it up. Some food supply drop. A food supply drop. And now they're just swallowing the food quickly and just mass number armies. And this poor Reds is being swarmed and now they're being destroyed by Squishy Squish. That's how they fight, they squish the others. This one Red stuck. It's going to soon be squished. Oh. Oh no, this Red's invincible. This Red is just not gonna die. It's like the chosen Red. Oh wait, no, it's dead. Fighting harshly, the Reds have a last food stand here. They've built it just in case their thing gets invaded. 4 delicious food drop. Delightful. The yellows are continuously pushed back. Looks like the Reds are slowly dying off, like these Reds down here. Oh no, but they're growing. No. The reason they have these blue totems here is just, you know, defending. Just to help defend. Remember, their original capital was around here. So it looks like this yellow is currently going to summon up an army here. So now their yellows, the reds are being attacked from by a double way attack. However, look at this, the reds are actually going swarming them from here. But then they're getting attacked from here, which causes mass tons of these things over here. Oh wow. Well, I'm going to place food here so that the reds are conditioned to try and attack the yellows. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay, I think the yellows will have to retreat. This attack didn't go very well. However, look at that. They've destroyed them. They've destroyed them. Destroyed. Alright, one last thing before I end this video. To make a war, actually messed it up. I messed it up again. Okay, sorry. 5 yellow. 5 yellow. 5 blue. 5 blue. 5 red. 5 red. So what you do is I'll place red here, blues here, and yellows here. So now they have to attack because there's no food on their side and there's food on the others. So they have to attack the others in order to get that food. There's basically an interesting war scenario as you have to attack the other in order to get food. You're survive. Oh, it looks like the blues are actually going to try and invade the reds. I think the reds have died out already. Yep, the reds are dead. And yep, it's just a little fun thing. Because once they get to their food supply, it's over. Because then they can't. It's like, look at this. The blues have survived. They've made it to their food supply. If you want to make it a little easier just for them to fight, if you just want to watch them fight, just put them very close to each other and then they just fight. Anyway, I'll end this video here. Subscribe to me if you want to see more gaming videos. And if you like this, well, press the like button. And I'll see you on the next video. Wow.